And we're back with some more Fortnite glitch video, and in this video guys I will be showing you how you can get the Infinity Sword or Infinity Blade in Fortnite public playground, and you guys can use this against any players which is going to be in the playground. And it's going to be so simple to do guys, and I'm going to try to explain as much as I can in this video. So if you guys want to enjoy the video, smash like button if you can, and if you guys are new guys I want you to subscribe because I will be posting Fortnite glitches every single day in my channel. And one more important thing guys, there's going to be a secret code somewhere in the video, so if you guys tell me the code, I will choose random person from the people who are going to comment down the code, and I will give them a shout out on my next video. So now without further ado, let's enter in the video. Alright guys, so what you need to do for this glitch, start your game in public playground, put down this code in any of the island and start the island, and I will put down this code, the island code, in the description, and you guys can also see the island code on top of the screen right now. So start your game in this island in public playground, and what you guys need to do, simply start the match. And one more important thing guys, okay, change your interaction button to a custom one. For example, if you're gonna play on PS4, like I'm using a PS4 controller, so I changed my interaction button, like to pick up the item, to down D-pad, because it's gonna be useful later. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why. So now once you start your game in Retaliate's island, simply pick up any Infinity Sword and you gotta go all the way up to the mountain, and there's gonna be a floating floor on top of the mountain. Alright, so it's gonna be, just take a left and you will see there's gonna be something, right, like red structure, red building. Go on top of it, and you guys this right now, there's a floating floor right there, and what you guys need to do, simply drop the Infinity Blade like I'm gonna do. Okay, so you have to drop it on top of this floor right here, but make sure you don't drop outside of the boundary. So it should be a little bit tricky, but you will get used to it guys. Okay, so you see I dropped it, it just went inside, so pick it up again and keep drawing it until you get the perfect spot. So I'm gonna show you how the perfect spot looks. So you see my Infinity Blade is not outside the barrier, but it is like connected to it. So once you guys do that, simply end the game and enter the barrier, and then you gotta pick up the Infinity Sword and drop it outside the barrier. You see my Infinity Sword is outside the barrier, and now what you guys need to do, you gotta go inside the barrier, like touch the barrier, and you will see this option to start the game, and now you will be able to fly. So once you guys be able to fly, simply go a little bit inside the barrier, and then you will go down just like this. And once you guys go down just like this, simply respawn, and what's gonna happen, you will be able to fly while you are outside the barrier. Like I'm not in the map, I'm outside the boundary, and now I can't fly because I messed it up. So I'm gonna show you guys again how to do it exactly. And sometimes what happens when you try to touch the barrier, like try to go inside, it says restoring the island. So if that happens to you guys, start the game again and do the glitch again. So you see I'm just gonna go inside the barrier again, and then as soon as I see that I'm flying, I will go slowly outside again. And once you guys slowly go outside, you see I'm gonna show you again how it exactly works. So I can't fly right now, so I'm just gonna keep going to the right side because I can fly. And now once you guys can see that you can fly, so just go a little bit left and then respawn. And once you guys do it correctly, what's gonna happen, you will be able to fly while you are outside of the map, outside of the boundary. You see I'm outside of the boundary, and now I can fly. So now once you guys can fly, this is where you need to do the custom settings to pick up the item, because if I press square to pick up the Infinity Blade, what's gonna happen, it's gonna start the game, but I switched my button to the D-pad, and now I press the D-pad to pick up the Infinity Sword, and now I can pick it up. And now what you guys need to do, simply go towards the main island, and that's where gonna be everyone, like there's gonna be every single person who's playing public playground. And see I reached it, and it's gonna take like 2 or 3 minutes, and once you guys reach it, you will see this free advertisement for Retaliate on YouTube, whatever it is. Okay, so what you guys need to do, you need to remove this because you can't destroy anything if you see the start game option. And if you press square, it's gonna start the game. So what you guys need to do to remove this, simply drop your Infinity Blade somewhere safe, because other players in the playground can pick up your Infinity Blade guys. Okay, so place it somewhere safe. I'm just gonna drop it here, and then what you guys need to do, simply go back to the hub and go back to the Retaliate's island again, and then start the game into his island and end the game. And then you gotta go back to the playground island and pick up your Infinity Blade, and now you guys can use the Infinity Blade. So I'm just gonna fast forward it because it took so much time to start the game in his island, because I don't know what he did. There was like so many items in our inventory or something like that. So you see I entered his island again, and now I'm just gonna leave it. And once you guys leave it, simply go back to the place where you drop your Infinity Blade, and now you guys will find your Infinity Blade in the exact place if nobody takes it. And yeah, people can see the Infinity Blade rays from the far distance, and they can take it. And now guys, after I remove the start game option from the screen, now I can destroy the stuff, and I can do anything in the playground with the Infinity Blade. I can kill people with this, but I'm not gonna say guys go and kill people, because they will report you for killing. Keep that in mind, because some people gonna think that you're hacking, so you're not gonna get banned or anything like that, but it's not good getting reported from the people, guys. Okay, so I hope you're gonna enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy, guys, smash like button if you can. So I'm not gonna make more like longer video because I don't want to waste your time, so I'm gonna start from here. I will see you on my next video. Peace out.